You know, the big dilemma maybe hasn't hit you yet. But I want to share with you just really briefly in just a few minutes what the big dilemma is that is facing the problem gambler. I am your coach out of Stockton, California, Santos Jr., the founder of the Soldiers of Self-Mastery movement, the world's #1 problem gambling interventionist. I'm glad you're with me. Stay with me. I'm not going to be here long. But think about your life full of exploitation. It doesn't sound very good, does it? But that's exactly the big problem facing the problem gambler. It's a really dark place. The road ahead is a very dark place, and it will be a very, very difficult, dark time. Time of depression, confusion, lack of confidence, no direction, a feeling of no purpose. You begin to lose your dignity. Think about that for a moment. What happens to a man or a woman when they begin to lose their dignity? I call it hemorrhaging because you're losing life. You're bleeding, and life is in the blood, according to the Holy Book. But this is the final takeover. How is this happening? Through repetitive action. I know it full well. I was there for many years. It sucked me in like some kind of a vortex, like a tornado, like a hurricane. And I remember just being in there, spinning around for years. Your goods, you're sacrificing your goods. This is how it's happening. You're giving up, you're sacrificing your financial gain. You're giving up your time, your valuable time. You're sacrificing your personal relationships, your family members, maybe your spouse, your children, right? They no longer trust you because you've told them, I'm going to be here, I'm going to be there, I'm going to come through, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do the other thing, and you have a hard time coming through. It's difficult for you. It's gotten like, man, you feel like you're just going uphill as slow as possible. It's really difficult. Your immediate family, and all of this due to online gambling, offline gambling, scratchers, rolling the dice, throwing the craps, like they say, the 7-Eleven. I wonder why they call it craps. I never really got a hold of that one, but I do believe gambling's a lie. The roulette table, going into those card rooms, playing with the bookies. There's people that even bet on roosters. They've got sharp knives and they just cut themselves to shivers, blood all over the place. And then there's the animals. There's some crazy gambling going on. This is the ultimate takeover is the mind. And once your mind is gone, and it's either prescription drugs, it's either the insane asylum, or it's the cemetery. You start losing your money. It's tied to your heart, to your peace, your dignity. You can't sleep. You don't want to live. That's what you're thinking. Unfortunately, that's not what the casinos and all these other places of gaming had in mind when they wanted to get into the minds of people and rewire you so that you become a different person, because you do become a different person. Stay with me. I'm not going to be here too much more longer. There's a call to action here. So you know what faces the gambler. You know how he's doing it. It's all a sacrifice, right? You're sacrificing. In fact, you might have stumbled across this video and now you're thinking, man, how did I get here? This is a divine appointment. This is the right place. This is the right time. I'm your coach out of Stockton. Remember that, Santos Jr. I'm your connection here, man. Stick around. Here's my call to action. Stay close to this place. Stick around. Take notes. Support the community. A thumbs up, a share, a little comment underneath these videos. Even financially, if you want to donate, if you want to contribute to this ministry, to this mission, you can do that, to this legacy, because it's all about 1 million souls. There's coaching. There's support. I can be an accountability partner. Of course, there is coaching and mentoring, right? I can be your twin focus. Sometimes it's hard to focus alone, but when you've got twin focus, it makes the world a difference. I can be a weekly motivation, and I can be a lot more as a coach. Now, again, that's an investment. Other than that, this community is completely free. There's all kinds of opportunities. There's even a podcast on Sundays at 7 p.m. that's interactive. So there's no excuse. I'm giving you that. That's my call to action. This is the place to be. It's time to take action. It's time to do it. Today's the time. Now is the place. Let's work together. Peace through strength. Santos Jr. out of Stockton, California. I'll see you at the top on the inside of my next one.